Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this weekend my cousin came in from Florida to Atlanta and she decided to link up and let's go have some fun and some food. So I'm ready for all of that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this entire video sort of like a voiceover type of thing. I'm not sure yet, but I kind of like it so far because I've never really done a fully voiced over vlog. So it's around 10 in the morning. I'm just trying to like get this headband wig together. So I was just getting my hair together until my cousin came to get me. But yeah, through this vlog you guys will just see all the fun that I had this weekend, and yes, it will be a voiceover vlog. So my cousin came and got me and we stopped at the ghetto Chick-fil-A by my school to get some breakfast and hit the road for our day. At this point breakfast was over, so I got an 8-count nuggets with fries and Chick-fil-A sauce, my favorite, and like high C for the drink. I had no idea that Chick-fil-A nuggets were this good prior to living in Atlanta. Like, I always had the spicy deluxe sandwich, but the nuggets are actually pretty good. Now we're in Midtown and we're on our way to the Airbnb that my cousin booked for her stay while she's in Atlanta. Midtown kind of gives me like New York City vibes, but like on a lower scale of New York. The Airbnb was pretty nice and modern. I really liked it, and I think the location in Midtown was perfect for, you know, accessibility to stores and food places. And let us talk about the view. The view was absolutely beautiful, especially at night when like all the lights come out. Yeah, I really love the view. I think it was my favorite part about the Airbnb, and I really like, you know, the big window vibes. It just gives like luxury. Of course, my cousin gave me a drink and I had no idea that tequila and cranberry was that good. Now I'm getting ready for lunch. I'm trying my best to iron this pink dress that I got from Shein, but I don't think the iron was hot enough, and I also just was really afraid to like burn the dress or something. Honestly, I rarely iron my clothes, especially now that I'm here at school and I don't have an ironing board. Thank God the Airbnb had one. But I really just go with my clothes crushed most of the times. I will iron it if it looks really bad. So this is festival.
Last time came and bought it out, and as you see outside, it's a Ponce City Market. Up on the roof, we have a lot of fun activities for you guys to do today. Have matching help, mini golf, car, arcade games, bag food, basketball, ski ball, break play, horse derby. And we also have a 3-story slide and our heated tower that takes you up, spins you around to give you a beautiful view of Atlanta. We also have our restaurant 9 Mile Station that is based off reservations and serves European-inspired American food. And for my adults, we have 2 full strong bars. I recommend the frozen lemonade or the frozen margarita. They're very good and very, very, very strong. Okay? Y'all, it only takes one, I promise. Alright, so you're going to exit towards the back of the elevator.
Yeah, so this is the Skyline Park on the rooftop. As I was explaining to you guys before, it's just pretty much a bunch of games that you typically find at like a fair. So you purchase a ticket. I'm not sure the cost of the ticket, but it's not expensive. I don't think it's over $15. And then you have access to all the games for as long as you want. So you guys see they have like skee ball, breaker plate, mini golf, and a whole bunch of other little stuff. So it's pretty fun. During the day, a lot of kids are there, so if you want the more adult experience, it's 21 and over after 5 p.m, so that might be better. So this is 9 Mile Station on the rooftop. We had reservations, so we basically went right in and got seated. To be honest, I think their menu is really underwhelming. They only serve brunch and they just had a really tiny brunch section. It was not many options to choose from to eat, so I didn't really like that. This is a restaurant. They have indoor and outdoor seating, but we decided to sit outside. I don't think I captured really any of the indoor seating, but it was pretty small. Outside had like communal tables and that table with the fireplace, and this was just like a view from one section of it. So down there are like a lot of stores like TJ Maxx, etc. The view is not that great, honestly. That's just all that you're seeing, but I guess it was okay. What's a brunch without mimosas? So of course we started with that, and then we ordered. So for brunch I had French toast with eggs and bacon. I don't have a clip of the bacon because it came out late, but everything was really great. The French toast was different, it was sweet, it was just really well done. After eating, we decided to leave because Skyline Park was just really packed and the lines to play the game were really long, so we went on to do our next activity, which was the Trap House Museum. Now we pull up to the Trap House Museum. We already have our ticket and everything, but as you can see, the lines are extremely long, and if we had waited in these lines, we would have missed the Van Gogh, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Van Gogh experience, so we decided to skip this as well. Now we're in Atlanta with some time to spare, so we decided to get ice cream at the Yard milkshake bar. Now if you know me, you know I love ice cream and I would not say no to this, and the Yard, like their ice cream and their milkshakes are literally amazing. Like it's heaven sent. It is so good. While waiting to order, I realized that they have milkshake flavors for the AUC. They also had one for Georgia State, but they had the Panther Paw for CAU, the Maroon Tiger for Morehouse, and the Oh Don't You Wish for Spelman. I just really thought that was like super sweet. I was a regular plain Jane and got a vanilla milkshake, but trust me, it was amazing. Honestly, I had no expectations with this Van Gogh experience because I'm not really a museum girl, but it exceeded the expectations that I did not have. It was absolutely beautiful and I really had a great time. The life of the artist was really interesting. I learned that he had like several mental illnesses and then he later committed suicide. And I know like during that time they didn't even have the names for these mental illnesses like schizophrenia or whatever. And then it was also interesting to see how his illnesses like really impacted every bit of his paintings. I think this painting is the final one he did before he died. Like reading about his life and his paintings and his last known work, like it really made me sad because you could tell like based on the information that they gave that like this man was really troubled. Guys, they had this virtual reality thing and I think it was like an extra $5, but trust me, this was my favorite part of the entire thing. It was so good. I wish I had like my camera in the glasses thing so you guys could see. It was so beautiful, it was so interesting, and it felt so real. Like, this was definitely my favorite part. So I'm getting a souvenir, a tote, and a ring. Of course, the girlies love souvenirs. So we pull up to Crab Queen's for dinner, and they were packed and told us that they weren't taking any more orders for the night. And I was really disappointed because I was dying to try Crab Queen's. So we had to get an alternative, which was Chinese. So we got back to the Airbnb and I changed my outfit so that we could go scootering to call it the Chinese. I wish I could have like videoed myself scootering, but it was such a great experience. It was my first time and I enjoyed it. So we had chicken fried rice, lo mein, chicken lo mein, and orange chicken. Honestly, the orange chicken wasn't busting, but the lo mein, like, that slapped. After eating, your girl took a nice warm shower. Is it me, or do I just love when my water is piping hot? Like, I cannot deal with cold water. What did I tell y'all about the view at night? It is absolutely breathtaking. I just sat on the balcony and just soaked it all in. So for the remainder of the night, I just watched Netflix. I'm currently watching Never Have I Ever. It's a pretty good series. My cousins went out to a party. Of course, it's 21 and over, so that's why I didn't go. But that was all. And I just watched TV until I went to bed. Good morning, guys. So as you can see, I'm already ready. I have all my clothes on. And at this point, I was just waiting for my cousin because we are about to leave for brunch. I was already packed and ready to go, and I remember that I didn't show you guys the ring that I got as a souvenir yesterday. I love rings. I thought the blue and silver was cute and different from all the rings that I have, so I got it. Enough of that, we're at Negril for brunch, and Negril is an upscale Jamaican restaurant in Atlanta, and I say upscale because it's not the typical Jamaican restaurant that you'd find in the US. I really loved the coat of arms. I think that was a nice touch to the decor, and I like this wall of, like, you know, obvious Rastaman. And they were setting up for a live band, and right throughout they were playing soca music and reggae music. It really gave me that like Jamaican feel. So we got seated in the loft upstairs, which was pretty nice as well, and it seems to be a really popular restaurant because a lot of groups were coming in. So we all know because of COVID, most restaurants aren't giving us like a physical menu anymore, so I don't have that to show you guys because we're scanning barcodes. But I started out with chicken and pumpkin soup. This was really good. It was spicy and it was really hot. I enjoyed the soup, and my cousins had ackee and saltfish spring rolls. I don't eat ackee, so I didn't have that. I had saltfish fritters instead, and these were bomb. I haven't had fritters in a while since I left Jamaica, so I was loving that. And then for the main, I had curry goat and rice with plantains. My cousin also had the same thing, but hers with rice and peas, and then her friend had the oxtail with rice and peas and plantains, and she also had a hibiscus margarita, I think. And then I had a blended, no, not a blended fruit punch, just a regular fruit punch, which was actually really refreshing. But the curry goat was just okay. Yeah, we also had this roti with the food. I didn't really enjoy the roti. It's kind of like different from what the roti that I'm used to, but it was okay. And overall, I think the food was okay. Best Jamaican food I've had since I've been in Atlanta. Now we are pulling up at the absolute ghetto, and my rating for Negril, by the way, is a 7 out of 10. In case you were wondering, the ghetto is my jailhouse dorm, but yeah, I'm back at school. And just like that, my short weekend is over. Big up my cousin Kian for inviting me out. She took really great care of me. So that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, leave all your comments down below, and don't leave without subscribing to my channel. Oh, tell me if you also love this voiced over vlog, and share it with your friends. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.